Hello everyone. Okay, so my name is Pobs and my name is Pobs and basically I don't know a lot about drag. All I can really do is appreciate the art and appreciate, what drag queens do. But I'm going to go through and I'm going to kind of give my own critiques on the runways, and I don't necessarily agree with the judges on some things. And because I don't know what the time frame is when people are watching this, I will say this. I will in the runways probably reveal who the top are, who the bottom are, who's safe. But what I won't do is I won't ever give away who was eliminated. Just in case, I don't know if for whatever reason you're watching this and you haven't seen the show. There's a spoiler warning for the outfits, there's not a spoiler warning for who actually gets sent home at the end. So let's do this. I'm really excited. I hope y'all enjoy my commentary, so let's go. Plastique Tiara. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. When she stepped out, I didn't expect her to be the first one out. I was like, this is Alyssa's drag daughter. They're probably gonna save her for the last. But no, they started off with her, and damn did she set the bar. So she walks out wearing this bodysuit. Oh yeah, that's one thing, is I love drag and I love the styles of it, but I don't know all of the names, and if I don't know what a certain fabric is or what a certain piece is called, please just correct me in the comments. Please don't grill me for it, because I'm trying to learn. I just don't really know how to learn, aside from I don't really know how to learn though, but I'm trying, and I'm here to just try to give my own commentary. But oh my god, Plastique, she's giving us fishy realness. She looks so good. She looks so good. I love this. I love the little rose in her hair. I love the little sash effect that she's giving me on the bodysuit. I'm not a huge fan of bodysuits, but I feel like the way she did it is just, it's beautiful. The cape is magnificent. There's even a rose on the part that she's holding. It's beautiful. This is beautiful. When she walked out, I was like, this girl. I was like, this bitch is top. For sure is going to be in the top. And I think she knew she was going to be in the top. She owns the runway as if it's her own. And then even the back of it, I love every little thing about it. I love her interactions. I love how she's, the one thing is you can tell she's a little shy. And I think that's going to be, it might end up being she might end up being Aquaria, where Aquaria was shy in the beginning and then started gaining that confidence. And, I could really see that for Plastique. Next, we have Brooklyn Heights. First off, hello Canada. Second off, what a name. I love this. I'm completely in shock. I was not expecting a runway. I have no words. It's just so, it's beautiful. I love this. I love so much of this. I love when outfits connect with different pieces. So I love the headband she has on. I love a neon wristband, and then on the other one it's just so it's not there. But oh my god, I love this. I love this so much. And now we have Honey Davenport from the House of Davenport. And yeah, you can definitely see Bendela Creme style in this. That was one of the critiques I had for it, is that it's very Bendela Creme. I could definitely see Bendela Creme wearing this. And because I'm not familiar with Honey Davenport, I don't know what her typical style is. Yeah, it's the only thing. It's it's pretty, don't get me wrong. It's beautiful. I love the flower and the hair. I love the little piece on the side. It's really good. It's just, I feel I'm getting a lot of Bendela Creme vibes from this, which isn't bad, but it's just, to the challenge, I was a little surprised they didn't read her for it, but I think because so many queens did kind of bad, that was why they decided to label her as safe. But she's definitely one to watch. I'm definitely curious to see what she pulls out next week. So for Ariel Versace, she, I said, I'm not a huge fan of bodysuits. If she had came out with this closer to top 6 or top 5, that she wouldn't have been safe. And I think just because so many girls did bad in this, that she kind of was she was safe, but it wasn't I don't know. The things I do like about it is I love the little tearaway. I love how it's her signature hair. Like, I'm really getting like Ariel Versace from this. And the fact that she made this, again, just goes to show she's a little bit more than social media. I'm not a big fan of the weed symbols, like the plants kind of hanging on her. It makes it seem a little costumey, a little too festive for me. What I do love is like the one piece in the hair. Like, I love that. It's the one question I had though is that this was a chest of items supposedly owned by Laganja, but Laganja never walked out wearing anything like that. Like, Laganja's known for like her weed symbolism, but in the show she never actually, at least to the best of my knowledge, walked out wearing something like this. I think there was maybe like one runway where she did, but like, it's okay. Yeah, like, I love Ariel, so I'm really, really excited to see what she brings next, but it was okay for me. But however, I will give her credit for, like, at the end when she does the thing, like, to me, that sold it. I was like, this girl has confidence, this girl knows what she's doing. Evie, oddly, I'll be honest, in, like, the promos and stuff, she wasn't standing out to me much, aside from, like, her laugh, but she wasn't really standing out for me. Here, I really love the use of plastic. I really love the hood. I wish the back piece was more like a tail effect, or more like a, you know, like a kind of like a flower effect, like with like petals here and then like down as like a cape or as like a tail. I feel like that would have really made it look great. I really love the little the fabric on her neck. I really like it. Her nails go with this really well too. I love the colors on this. And yeah, and then just the way she's selling it, like I'm getting the Alaskan realness from this. Get it, Alaska. So yeah, it's really good. I like it. And then I just love the way she moves and the way she walks across the stage. I also love the choice to not wear a wig with this. And I think like that was a really good choice, because I think it definitely goes with like the whole aesthetic of it. Bitch. Okay. So, Akaria C. Davenport. I remember seeing the promos for this, and I was like, oh my god, like, what challenge is this that she's gonna come out wearing, like, this, like, I'm getting, like, medieval Renaissance, I'm getting warrior, I'm getting Sparta, I'm getting so much from this. Like, I'm getting so much, and I love this look so much. It's just, oh my god, it's incredible. I love, like, the cut around her legs and her thighs. I love the belt. I love how she chose to use, like, gold on, like, the seams of, like, her leggings. Oh my god, and I even love, like, the little, like, shape that it gives. Like, I love her silhouette in this. I love everything about this, even the choice to use, like, 5 wigs to make, like, the horse's mane. It was... Jesus Christ, this was incredible. And then on the side of her head, this is where y'all are gonna read me because I don't know what this is called, but like those little, like, the things that are going up, it's just perfect. Like, I love it. I love it so much. I kind of got what Michelle was saying when she was saying, like, there's a lot here, there's a lot here, there's a lot here. And I think, like, if she removed, I don't know, I feel like if she removed the earrings or removed, like, the neck piece, I don't know, I feel like it would have been a little bit better. Maybe the neck piece, but then I feel like then the earrings look kind of like they're just like off a little bit and they're just like on their own. I don't know. I personally didn't think it was a lot. I loved it. I loved it so much. Like, I was literally like Pikachu meme. Scarlet Envy. It's okay. Like, it's not bad. It's just not. It's okay. Like, I don't know, like, I don't know, it just seems too, I just feel like I've seen it before. Not from her, but just, like, it just seems so standard. Like, let me, like, make, like, a fitted dress, and then let me just, like, make a beret, and let me give me a boa so I can try to give some, oh my god. I'm getting, like, 1920s from this, but it's just too basic for me. Like, it's just too simple. It's too, like, oh, let me make a dress. Let me, like, do this. Let me do this. But that might be her style, so I don't know. I can see how she was safe, because it definitely isn't bad. It just isn't, like, stellar. Okay. Then we have Soju. Um, I like the colors. Honestly, when she came out, I wasn't really sure how the judges were gonna see it because I kind of get what she was trying to say. That she was like, oh, I thought if I would like really cute, that I could like, regardless of how it looked, that I would be great. Um, let's just break this down. There's a lot. There is a lot going on. There's too much going on. So she has the tulle. I do know tulle fabric. It just, it's too much. The problem isn't that it wasn't sewed. That's not the problem at all. Like, I think even if the back wasn't like hanging like it is, I still think that she would have been in the bottom, just because I'm not getting. She doesn't have a silhouette. She doesn't. She's not cinched. She's not. It's just too much. I'm not feeling it. Like, there's not. I like the gloves. Why didn't she do some kind of reveal? It seems like something you would make for like the mini challenge, not for the runway of Drag Race. Now we have Raja O'Hara with the box from Kennedy Davenport. I like it. The little like I don't know what you call this. A little like, not confetti, but like the little like things on her shoulders. I like that. I feel like she didn't need the tie around her neck, but I think that might actually be what is like holding part of that together. I like the belt. I really like the belt. I definitely see like Kennedy Davenport in this. Like that these were materials that she used. I love the boots. I love the long boots. Again, I'm just not a huge fan of the bodysuits. I feel like the bodysuit is just a little too. It's just been done too many times, especially on this show. Like, it's just been done way too many times. But she has stage presence, and that's really important, and I really like it. And I love the sparkles. I love the glitter on it. I like it. Now we have Mercedes Amon Diamond, and it's cute. I feel like Mercedes just did a little too much in this. Like, I love the eyeshadow. I love the lips. I actually love like the little like cape too. I'm not a fan of the necklace. I feel like the necklace wasn't needed. I feel like if she had kind of like, I don't know if she could have, but if she could have like deconstructed the necklace or like put the necklace like as like a design almost on like the bodysuit, I feel like that would have looked really good. And kind of like give like a contrast a little bit, because I feel like when it's just right here, there's already so many designs going on in this area that it kind of gets a little bit lost. I love the boots. I don't think she deserved to be in the bottom though, I will say that. Things like around like her wrist, I really like that. I do like that. And then her nails, I think her nails are blue too, so there's a lot of blue, and I love blue. I'm very excited to see what she brings next. Sugarcane! Okay, so I love this. I love it because it's so simple. It's so like it's almost like dominatrix, but it's also like, it's like a little bit like the best of both worlds. Like there's like this fun side to it, but there's also like this like leather, this like fighter chick. Like, I love it. I really like this. I feel like there's like a good contrast between the two, especially like the little like mesh that she's wearing like on her arms. Like, I love that. I love how she has like is that a Ouija board in her head? I don't know. But I love the bow like in the back. Like, the only problem I have with this is I feel like she gave too safe of a look. Like, it was definitely like, there's no risk being taken. Like, there's no risk that was took. It's just a dress. It's just a leather dress with like this. Is that tulle underneath? I can't tell if it's tulle. No, it's not tulle. But there's like, with like this pink fabric underneath, and it's cute. Like, that's it. It's cute. It's not fabulous. It's not over the top. It's just cute. Oh my god. Oh, I actually didn't think I was gonna like Vanjie as much as I do, and I love this. This is beautiful. I love the color combination on it. I love everything about this. I love everything about this. So I love how on her head she has like rose petals, like, and it's forming a crown. It's like a throwback to like the Flower Crown Kids, and just, it reminds me of that. And then I love the cut of the cape. I love how it trails in the back. I love how, like, when she walks, she holds it, so she literally looks as if, like, she's, like, walking on air, and she looks incredible. And then how her lips match her arms, it's just, oh my god, it's so good. It's so, so good. I loved it. And I'm so excited she's back, and I was so happy to see her back. And not only that, but to come back on, like, a makeover challenge and to just do it. Like, I'm definitely getting some, like, flashbacks to Shangela, except, you know, this time Vanessa stepped up, and I love it. I love it so, so much. So now we have Silky Nutmeg Ganache. I don't like it, and if I'm being completely honest, I was very surprised she was safe. So what I don't like about it, let's start with what I don't like. Well, it's everything. It feels so disconnected for me. It feels a little disjointed. Like, the peppermint in her hair, I don't see why she's holding a peppermint. I feel like the peppermint in her hair is enough. I also question why she would use the peppermint, because wasn't the point of the challenge that they were supposed to, like, use theirs, but it was supposed to be their own style? It just, like, to me, it reminded me way too much of Peppermint's Club Kid look, which was great, but I feel like that wasn't the challenge. It just feels very, like, it just looks so homemade to me, which it is, but you're supposed to make it look like it isn't. It just looks so homemade. I don't like the little pattern, like, around her breast. I don't like it. I don't know. And then I just don't like how on the dress itself you can see, like, the actual, like where, like, the little, like, what do you call it? The little circles. Oh my god, I don't like it. It literally looks like the dress was made and then she was like, oh, let me sew this on it. Like, there's such a contrast in, like, the fabric that it's so distracting for me. Like, and then even, like, some of the, like, circles are, like, up a bit, and it's just on the arms too. Like, it's not clean. It's very, like, I don't know. I was so surprised she was safe. I was so surprised she was safe. Next we have Nina West. Even I could tell this was horrible. This was terrible. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. This was terrible. The cut on the dress is uneven. The little ruffle furl thing she's trying to go for here, it doesn't work. It's too flat. It either needed to be stuffed with something, or I think she needed to use a different fabric altogether. And either, if I would have had to take this and I would have tried to make it, like, into, like, the pattern of, like, a rose. So she could have had, like, the rose here on her shoulder, and then the bow on the top of her head is so unnecessary. There's just so much going on. I honestly don't even know where to begin with the pineapple slices on her dress. I don't know. Like, I don't like any part of this outfit. Next we have Kana Montrese. I actually liked it, but then, like, when the judges started commenting on it, I kind of saw where they were coming from. What I liked about it at first, it reminded me a lot of, like, of in 7, when they had to do, like, the half man, half woman look. It really reminded me of that challenge, but I don't know, I like it. Like, are there things I would change about it? Yes, but I don't necessarily think she should have been in the bottom for this look. I like it. I like the, like, half here. I love the little, like, thing at the bottom. I like the sleeve. I just feel like, I think I love the idea of it, and I think I love the direction it could have gone, but I do see why the judges put her in the bottom. I do, like, listening to the critiques, I do understand why. It does seem like it's two different pieces, and essentially all she really made was, like, the sash. I feel like I'm just contradicting myself now, but, you know, I like it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you know, I was able to make this a little fun, and I love this. Let me know if I should continue doing this, if this is something you guys would want to see more. No, if this is something all of you would want to see more of. You know, I enjoy this. I love this show so much, and I was so happy to watch this last night, and it was a good season opener. I'm also considering posting a review of the first episode, so if you think that's something I should do, you know, let me know in the comments below. Alright, thanks. Have a good day.